Hi, I'm Doug Jackson. This is my RV9.
Welcome to Flying Doodles. This is where we give you a tour of some aircraft, interview the owners, and then take you up in the air for a flight. So buckle up and let's go for a ride. This is Doug Jackson's custom-built experimental RV9 aircraft. The RV9 was first introduced in 2001 and is a kit-built aircraft from the Vans Aircraft Company in Oregon. The RV line of aircraft were meant to be fun and aerobatic airplanes. While still capable of aerobatics, the RV9 was designed to be more stable and economic. Doug's airplane has a beautiful avionics array with touchscreen and moving maps. After talking to Doug about this airplane, we put some cameras on it and went flying at the Reclaw Fly-In in East Texas. So let's talk to Doug and learn more about his Vans RV9.
So it's 2014 RV9. I don't know, man. I'd never been an RV guy, and this thing just kind of tripped my trigger when I seen it. And I've been talking to some guys that are RV guys, and they said, you know, the 9 is a great traveling airplane and good cross-country plane, great IFR platform. This has got really nice avionics in it, so I just pulled the trigger on it. Normally these had a 160 horse Lycoming in them. This one has got a IO360 180 horse Superior that's been through the Lycon process, so it's about 210 horsepower is what they're saying. So this one's pretty quick. It's swinging that 3-bladed MT prop. It's an honest 165 knot airplane down low, but if you take it up high, crank it up a little bit, it'll do 170 knots all day long. Well, it don't have a whole lot of range with these small tanks. It does have an aux tank that comes with it, but it's good for about 3 hours. So, you know, what's that, 450 miles? Or, yeah, well, almost 500 nautical. So the story goes that the guy that built this thing was a warbird restoration guy. And he built it for his daughter. And she brought him, he said, I could have killed her when I saw this paint scheme she picked out. And I don't remember what he said, something like a couple of months to paint it and probably 40,000 bucks retail, you know, if you brought it to him. But he did an amazing job. There's no paint lines. He wet sanded the whole thing. It's just like a show car, you know. So it's professionally built. He's a warbird and antique aircraft restoration shop up north of Minneapolis. So I'm sure, I don't know how much he built himself, but I'm sure he's, you know, a lot of guys in his shop worked on it. Avionics, it's got a really nice suite. It's a G3X touch. GTN 650 Navigator, experimental version of a GFC 500 autopilot. So it's full IFR platform. It's got a 696 over on the side for a backup moving map. So it's got, you know, 3 moving maps in there. So
You're kind of known for your short takeoff and landing. This doesn't look like that kind of airplane.
No, but it does pretty well with a proficient pilot. I'm not an RV proficient guy yet, but it'll get off quick. I mean, it'll get off 300 feet, you know. My landings, I'll wheel land it, and I'm probably 700-800 feet, but I'm a good RV guy. I could get this thing down and stop, you know, a few hundred feet. But we started this National STOL series, and we've done 5 or 6, 7 events, I guess. Just wound up our 2021 series back in Gainesville. We're kicking off our 2022 series December the 3rd and 4th down in Lakeland, Florida. We just announced that a couple of weeks ago. We're teamed up with Sun and Fun to do what's called a holiday festival down there, and we'll showcase it for them. And we did it last year, and it was a really big success. And then we've got some other events back in Louisiana again in March, and we'll be up in Wichita, Kansas in June, and maybe back at Sun and Fun in April, possibility, and then several more. We'll be back in Indiana, up in Wisconsin area. It's nationalstol.com or just National STOL on Facebook. We're down here at Reclaw, of course, this weekend, seeing this event, and I brought it. Actually had a friend fly it down for me. I brought my motorhome, but it's for sale. I love it. My wife's not a big fan. She likes bigger airplanes, so that's okay. So I've had fun with it for a year and let somebody else enjoy it and kind of become the caretaker of it.
Is there anything else, any other topics you want to hit and talk about?
No, I just thank you for doing all videos. I guess you and I, this is our 4th video together. You know, both with the Badlands and the 340, so we've had a good time doing these.
All right, well, hopefully these clouds lift and we can go fly in a little while.
Yeah, I think so. I think it takes forever to boot up.
Does it?
Yeah.
Well, they put processors in them that are, I mean,
ancient.
You know, yeah. They got to be certified and all that stuff. Well, that
Well, this is experimental. You'd think
Right.
they'd get a little butter, but
yeah.
clear.
You bet. Thank you.
Is your headset?
Skywagon's close.
Oh, yeah, it's got a
wind number 3.
I think yours is battery powered.
20.
So it's up down there somewhere. Just keep pulling.
Backlog coming on.
Oh, there it is,
West base number 3.
There it is. Okay, it's on now.
Purple and white Cessna.
Nice little air
midfield,
conditioning you got
left
here.
downwind.
It gets hot quick when you close that
Wreck
can.
law
I
traffic. Skywagon 15 Tango. Short
Man, it's
final.
clearing up nicely out here.
Runway 20.
Yeah, it is.
Wreck law traffic.
Wreck law behind the RV, number 3, short final.
Now, I've never flown in here before. It gets pretty busy, huh?
4.
Yeah.
Slow approach.
Yeah, it's starting to get
Well, traffic,
busy
red
now,
line
so it's
Cherokee
gotta be
falling behind the Skywagon. Going to be full stop, runway 20. Wreck law. Whee! White Cessna's midfield, left downwind. Wreck law.
Over here, get on the right side.
Stationair, 80 Sierra is entering the downwind from the south. Wreck law. Wreck law, traffic south, 6 X-ray on left base, runway 20, wreck law.
Yeah, when I was here 3 years ago, you know, the
Skywagon
wind
number
switched
3,
a couple
final
times and there were people
aircraft,
taking
20.
off different directions.
Yeah, I
That was
almost had a mid-air down
Yeah.
there.
Wreck law traffic, red and white Cherokee turning final behind the Skywagon. I believe we are number 4, runway 20, full stop, wreck law.
Purple and white Cessna
You're everywhere.
on left
just a few
downwind.
airplanes out there.
Red and white Cessna is on downwind for full stop. Left base 20 at wreck law. I think we'll be number 2 with the headlights about a mile out. Okay, 257 Echo's turning left base for full stop. We're behind the 1A, I believe it is.
I'll let you.
Skywagon short final 20 low pass. Wreck law traffic stop 60 X-ray be a low pass. Wreck law.
And wreck law traffic, RV is rolling on the, well, we'll position the hole there. Let's see, I get off the runway and take off.
I got you. If you'll just hold there, I'll come over top of you.
Okay, we'll do it.
Oh,
Red
man.
white Skywagon midfield left
Got some
down
power.
120 full
Yeah.
stop.
Yeah, he didn't need much of that runway.
Go to
Yeah,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right.
That's pretty cool.
You ever flown one of these?
No, I mean, well,
They're super lightweight.
yeah, I've been in an RV, not a 9 though, I think.
Yeah. Yeah, they're all the same.
Yeah. But yeah, it's nice.
Red white Skywagon turning left base 20 full stop wreck law.
What's that?
That being all the way open.
Yeah, it's open. It's, you know, pretty good amount of, I mean, you can see pretty well here.
Wreck law
Especially
stop
if you know, it's not hot, you can open that up and see everything.
Wreck law. Wreck law traffic, air cam, rolling runway 20.
Yeah, you can slide that back.
Cessna 150.
So you got, basically, now I'm going to start talking boat. I was about to say AIS.
Yeah, right.
Just yeah, ADSB on there and all.
ADSB, yeah.
Yeah.
So these G3Xs are the touch. I'm sure you're familiar with them, but what I like is they still got the sectional on the experimental ones at least.
Yeah.
Blue Stinson position 20 wreck law.
All your waypoint info, flat plan. Think back to you screaming around here.
Slater traffic, what man?
So if you got a flat plan in there, you put in right there. In your ADSB weather, it hadn't quite synced up yet. All your terrain and traffic
Yeah.
info and your engine page. You can do a lean assist.
traffic, Cessna 4727 Golf, departing the pattern to the northeast.
Which vehicle you're trying to do, you know.
Yeah, I mean, the modern avionics on there, I mean, just the amount of information you
They're
get
nice.
about your airplane.
Yeah.
You know, you can really fine tune your fuel flow and
Traffic, purple and
it'll
white
let you know
Cessna
when
on
your
left
engine's
downwind.
starting to have problems, you know, or whatever.
And, you know, we're just...
Wreck law, stop, 60 X-ray, turning left base, runway 20, wreck law.
70 knots if you
Yeah.
climb up high. And,
Green and white Cessna, taking off. Runway 2.
Oh yeah, it doesn't take much, I mean, I'm moving maybe half an inch there to kind of roll it. Yeah.
yeah, it's all
Wreck law,
push rod.
stop, 60 X-ray, turning final, runway 20, wreck law.
Yeah.
And this is RV9. It's not the touchy one.
Is it? Yeah. What's the touchy one?
The really touchy one is the rocket. You
Yeah.
version of this.
Yeah.
But,
Shorter wings, bigger engine.
That'd be a low
yeah,
pass.
they got that IO 540 back on me now, 300 horsepower. I think.
Yeah.
Or 325 or whatever they are. It's, you know, solid 200 knot airplane.
So we're down near low, 2,000 feet, doing 130 knots, and
Yeah, and we only got 20 power by 26 inches.
Yeah.
We'll climb up a little bit. If we got above that cloud deck, you'd see 170 knots pretty quick, you know. And it'll
Red cloud
climb.
traffic, purple and white Cessna
I mean,
turning
pull it
left
up
base.
into 1,000 foot a minute climb and just watch it.
yeah.
Red cloud traffic, blue
Now
sensor
just hold
downwind,
that.
following base traffic, will be a low approach.
So you're 1,500 foot a minute climb
Yeah.
right there, 2,000, almost 2,000. It's bleeding off a little
Yeah,
bit,
but-
but I'm not even full throttle.
Yeah.
Red cloud traffic,
It'll
purple
hold
and
it.
white
There's
Cessna
1,000, it's holding it outside
turning
airspeed.
final.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Yeah, it'll climb like a inch.
Are you full stop on final?
It automatically pulls up a V-now profile.
You wanna go first, Randy?
Just fly right down there. Give you-
It'll automatically go to the field, to the traffic.
Red cloud traffic, maintain left base 20, low approach. Red cloud.
Caution, obstacle.
Red cloud traffic, purple and white Cessna turning left downwind, red cloud.
That tower there is what it's pointing out, probably.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Skywagon's taking
Okay,
off 20
7:30.
behind the Nanchang.
I got my traffic sensitivity turned down.
Red white RV is turning left crosswind behind the Cessna, runway 20, be full stop on this next one.
Nice one to you.
Red cloud traffic, terminal RV, we're about 3 to the east, winter left downwind for
There's a guy there.
Yeah.
188 limit Charlie will be full stop behind the Cessna. Red white RV.
Skywagon's turning left downwind.
Two of them.
I got both those.
Cessna turning final.
There's another guy, looks like he's on the
Yeah,
crossroads
we're gonna
coming this way. He just turned
You're
downwind
gonna go for
there.
low approach too. You can cut me off.
Yeah.
Alright, we'll do that.
Sweet. Good looking plane, man.
Alright, we're gonna come underneath.
Sounds good. Visual.
And RV is entering a left downwind, looks like behind a high wing, maybe a cover something. 180.
Pacer following the Nanchang. Thank you, sir.
Alright, 188 Lima Charlie behind the Nanking now. The red and white RV will be final. Runway 20 for a full stop. Looks like the Cessna is coming off there, bud.
There's the Nanchang, and then there's the other one, turn to final. Man, busy out here.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy.
Skywagon extended left downwind 20, number 420, low pass.
Red and white RV lining up extended final. Runway 20 full stop.
Traffic.
The red silver RV looks like we're about number 3 behind the 180 that's turning base now.
Affirmative, red and white Skywagon turning left base 20, low pass behind the RV.
All right, and we'll be a full stop behind you.
Roger.
All right, so he's
And another red and white Skywagon 54 Charlie 4 west inbound to Reclaw.
Yeah, red and white RV, just looking for runway exit instructions once I get on the ground.
Skywagon turning final 20, low pass.
Yeah, right. Otherwise, you got a long taxi.
Red and white RV will be a full stop.
Yeah, you get the little dip in the runway where you land on the second rise and just
Yeah.
roll in.
Yeah.
Yep.
I still can't 3-point this thing worth of crap. I can wheel it on,
Yeah.
and about every other one I get a little bounce. Brian, my buddy Brian, now he can just grease this thing, and he's got about 20 years.
Skywagon short final 20, low
No
pass.
pressure, man. Maybe only a couple 100,000 people see your landing.
I know, right? That's where I was yesterday morning. I was like, man, why do I have to bounce the ones where there's
Good. The way it always is.
dude, what the hell?
He was doing a little, was he?
Well,
He was doing low pass.
Oh,
Hey,
wow.
Tanger, you gonna be a full stop?
On the RV, Reclaw. A little crowded right there.
Yeah, he turned in
Yeah.
real crowd.
Yeah. And the red white RV short final 20 Rick. Yeah, we'll be landing long past the ditch.
Skywagon turning left downwind 20, low pass.
Recall traffic, Nanchang is on the go. Recall. 10 Pacers, final 20 Red Claw, full stop.
I'd say that was pretty good.
Every once in a while we get a lucky one.
That was a good one. I guess, you know, on a tail wheel though, you're not done landing until you get to your parking spot.
Yeah, ain't that the truth?
Your heart rate monitor killing on it?
Skywagon turning left base, 20 low pass, Red Claw.
Well, cool, man. Nice, John. Nicely done.
Yeah, we didn't die.
Yeah, right? That's always a positive.
Traffic, 20 Red Claw. 44 Juliet departing 20 Red Claw.
Hey, 44 Juliet, hold on. He's on short final.
Skywagon with the big tires, you guys full stop? Negative, low pass, short
All right,
20 Red Claw.
made it. Thank you, sir.
There's 2 of them.
All right, Doug, pleasure flying with you again.
Yeah, Bobby.
Fourth time.
Makes number 4.
Yeah, well, when you get a new airplane.
I don't know.
Well, we don't know.
Actually, I have a new R36. You can go.
Oh, do you?
We
All
make
right.
it 5.
We'll make it 5. We'll do it. Well, then we'll have to get a half dozen, you know?
All
All right, thank you.
See you, man. Thanks.
Thank you guys for tuning in to another episode of Flying Doodles. I haven't done one of these in a while, so if you really like it, please click the like and subscribe. Leave a comment down below. See if you want to see more of these kind of videos, and hopefully I can keep doing it. So thank you guys.